Launching in 2009, League of Legends is now the world's most played and most watched game through online streaming services. 2 teams of 5 players battle it out in an arena with the ultimate goal of destroying the opposing team's base while defending their own. Like a basketball team, each player performs different but equally important roles. Players choose from over 100 champions, each with their own unique abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. What makes it so fun to watch is how the combinations of player skill, character abilities, teamwork, and timing make every match play out differently. Individual brilliance, as well as excellent teamwork, are all on show in matches lasting 40 to 60 minutes. We spoke to one of the full-time professional League of Legends commentators, known as shoutcasters, about what it takes to become an elite player of League.
Well, I think that most of it comes down to your ability to strategize on the fly, knowing in microseconds what the best decision to make is. Decision making is everything in League of Legends. It's where you're going to move. It's where you want your champion to be at X seconds from now in order to avoid this particular ability. There are players that I don't even understand how they do the things that they do, the timings that they have on their abilities, the way that they hold certain moves so that they're going to be utilized later on in a team fight, because they just know that this enemy team is going to be grouping up later and they can get the maximum amount out of their ability.
So how does someone go from being a fan of a video game to becoming a professional commentator?
I played it avidly. I had so many games. I was much too scared to go into ranked because, you know, that's intimidating. There's a ranking system. I don't want to put myself there. I just wasn't all that good. So I had a whole lot of passion. I needed to direct it somewhere. I had to put it in, wherever I possibly could. So I found shoutcasting. It was actually with a partner of mine at the time. She was thinking, oh, I'd really like to get into some sort of shoutcasting role. Found someone that was doing it sort of very, very low key. It was part of something on the internet. We were just commentating some silly little games of a Wednesday night. But I sort of thought, wow, that sounds like a really cool idea. I hopped on board. Both of us were doing it for a little while, and I just fell in love with it. I couldn't see any better thing to do in the world than shoutcast. I was working in IT at the time, and I'd sort of secretly be there writing guides and trying to work out everything, learning champion names, and then overnight I'd come home and commentate League of Legends.
The company behind League of Legends, Riot Games, has been investing heavily in developing the players and the growing community around the world. Seeing the game professionalize its commentary team, even in its smallest markets like Australia, is a prime example. With such polish around its events and its broadcasting for a wildly passionate fan base of millions, League of Legends shows that esports are definitely here to stay.